Hi everyone, this is page 14 of your workbook. It is activity 6 of DOP1 and you are to edit a table. So for this exercise, the most important thing to learn is how to repeat heading rows in the table, followed by how to add new rows, how to change the location of the rows, as well as how to format the style of the table. Okay, so let's begin. I have here in the screen history of computers and I have saved it under my register number and my name. So what I'm going to do now is to view header footer, and I'm going to insert file name and press tab twice and insert today's date. Close. Alright, that was the header of the document. Alright, so this is the title of the document, and because this is a table and the table flows all the way to the second page and to the third page, the header row, or rather the heading row, would be this first row. Okay, so for this first row, you are supposed to change it to Comic Sans Serif. So go to Comic Sans Serif and bold it. Okay, you're done. The next thing you're supposed to do is to repeat this heading row to every page of the document. So how do we do that automatically? We need to learn this method. First of all, always tell Microsoft Word which row you want to repeat. If this is the row, then highlight the row, go to Table Properties, under Row, choose Repeat as Header Row at the top of each page. So let's select this. Okay. Alright, so right now let me scroll down, and here you go. You have the header row for second page and for third page. Okay, bear in mind that as long as it is not the original heading row, then you can only edit in the original, but you can't edit the words in the second. So on the second page, let me just try to click on this header row. I'm not able to click to edit. Same goes for the third page. Okay, so let's continue. How do we add new rows? We are to add a row that is 62, and we need to include in above this row 1964, right click, insert row. So if you notice, a new row will always appear above the row that you highlight. So just now I highlight 1964 and I right click and insert row, and this new empty row appeared on top. Okay, so once it's ready, you can safely just type in 1962 and put in the contents in both boxes here. Okay, so the third thing that you have to learn is how to change the location of the row. The location of the row is wrong because it is not in running order. This is 1936, 1944, 46, 47, 48, but this is 42. So we need to right click on this row, cut, and go to the appropriate location. Alright, 1942 is before 1944, so we have to highlight 1944, right click, paste row. Okay, so this is how you should continue doing for the rest of the rows which has to be moved. Okay, so lastly, we have to format the borders of the table. Select this square cross that it is on the top left hand corner of the table. Once you click on it, you select everything. Okay, so you go to Format, Borders and Shading. Under Borders, choose the one that is exactly the same as page 15 of your workbook and click OK, and you're done.